Hillary Clinton, friend of the Syria people? Like the USA is friends of the people of Iraq, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Libya, Somalia, Yemen? Today WikiLeaks released what is, by far, the most devastating leak of the entire campaign. This makes Trump's dirty talk video looks like an episode of Barney and Friends. Even though when Trump called Hillary the founder of ISIS he was telling the truth and 100% accurate, the media has never stopped ripping him apart over it. Today the media is forced to eat their hats because the newest batch of leaked emails show Hillary, in her own words, admitting to doing just that, funding and running ISIS. John Podesta, Hillary's campaign chair, who was also a counselor to President Obama at the time, was the recipient of the 2014 email which was released today. Assange promised his latest batch of leaks would lead to the indictment of Hillary, and it looks like he was not kidding. The email proves Hillary knew and was complicit in the funding and arming of ISIS by our allies, Saudi Arabia and Qatar. The governments of Qatar and Saudi Arabia, which are providing clandestine financial and logistic support to ISIL. Clinton wrote screenshot 2016-10-11 at 21-09-58. The media is yet to report on this, even though WikiLeaks has a 10-year history of being 100% accurate in their leaks, never once releasing info that proved to be false. Can you guess why? Maybe it has something to do with the fact that the Saudis brag about funding 20% of Hillary's presidential campaign, and along with Qatar, are among the largest donors to the Clinton Foundation. Is it any mystery now why ISIS has flourished under the Obama/Clinton administration? The United States has created, armed and funded the terrorists overthrowing Syria via our terrorist state allies. When you know this, it makes you look at the situation in Syria differently. Perhaps Russia and Iran are the ones fighting ISIS. It stands to reason once you know we are fighting Russia, and at the same time arming ISIS. Clinton's campaign and her Clinton Foundation are literally funded by the same people who are funding ISIS and killing hundreds of thousands of innocents in the Middle East, and now, even here at home. This is nothing short of treason. Hillary must be sent to trial and held accountable for crimes against humanity and treason against the United States of America. We know the media will do all in their power to bury this story, so it is up to us to use social media to make sure every voter in America knows this before they cast their vote for president on November 8th. You know what to do.